Good morning and welcome to the stream. Hello, Don. Morning. We are here bright and early morning stream, and we are ready for our new flights into the new year. We're playing Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and this is gifted by Xbox hashtag. So thank you Xbox for gifting me the game key. Again, thank you for keymailer as well, and if you are interested in the game, the link's at the top. You want to buy it, you can click on that, and also it's basically, I think it's the Steam page that takes you to. I'm actually not even too sure. Yeah, it takes you to the Steam page. Yeah, thought so. So you can by all means buy it on there. So again, thank you very much for Microsoft and Xbox, hashtag gifted by Xbox, and keymailer as well for providing the key. So this is, I mean, it's been out for a while now. Obviously, we're in 2025. I never knew there was this version of it though, because I only played the other version of it. So I'm excited to actually play the game. I have got it set up now. The key gave me the deluxe version, so again, thank you for that. I have access to the ultimate version because I've got Games Pass, so I don't know how that's really going to affect the game, but I don't think it should do, to be honest, other than maybe maps and planes. But hey, I don't know. But we're just going to get into the game. I don't know how I'm actually going to play this, if I'm going to be playing on keyboard and mouse or controller, so I've got both, just in case. So yeah, this was given to me as an Xbox key as well, but I'm playing it on PC because I've got the Xbox app. So yeah, I wish they'd given me a Steam key, to be honest with you, but hey, it doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, all good. How was your New Year's and such? Not great, to be fair. We was all ill over the holiday periods. We're still getting over it now. Even when she went out on her birthday, she was super ill. She had to call it early. It's just one of them things. So she's still kind of recovering. I'm okay on and off, but I have had a few days off here and there just to kind of recuperate. But yeah, other than that, yeah, we're slowly recovering. We're getting there. Obviously, I've been doing a school run while she's just recovering. So yeah, let's get the game loaded in, guys. Let me just make sure that you can see this picture as well. Let me just see. Yeah, you cannot see this picture. So let me just quickly. You should be able to see that now. There we go. I used to love playing Microsoft Flight Simulator when I was a kid, by the way. I have not played it for such a long time. I did play it like 2 years ago when we rebooted it and revamped it. I was about 2 years ago now, wasn't it? I think it was. I think it was like 2023 when it came back out. And everyone was blown away by the graphics and how good they'd actually kind of remade it. Other than that, I can't remember the last one I played. Maybe it was Flight Simulator X or something like that, which is still on Steam. So they are very, very good games, but yeah, again, obviously with it being a simulation game, sometimes like getting into like the big aircraft are going to be hard. So we're probably going to be leaving it for the little aircraft today. We're probably going to be streaming like 2 hours because I have got to do some school work with my child as well, and then. But we did have this on our list to play today, so let's just start the setup. And we're gonna go. Well, you're gonna leave it on high end. I could probably go ultra. To be fair, I'm just gonna leave it on high end. Controls. Okay, so we're probably gonna go. There we go, just so it's, and the language is probably going to be, I don't mind really, US, I'm not too sure what US is, feet, gallons, pounds, yeah, I'm not too sure about that, metric is meters, liters, kilometers, it's probably going to be metric, isn't it, for me. meters, liters, and kilograms and millibars. I'm not sure about millibars, but hi ho. We'll leave that on. We can leave the authentic language on. Interface language. We're fine on that, to be honest with you. Well, okay. Well, let's have a look. What you can review and customize these settings now. From the, you want to learn the ropes with visual and piloting assistance. If you want a more authentic experience with, do you know what? We're gonna go for all of the assists, just because we haven't played this game in a long time. Oh, look at this. Oh, yes.
Entering spray zone guise. Adjusting altitude for optimal coverage.
You know, we know we're going this guy straight away. Like, just straight away. Headwear. We got any headwear? Do we need headwear? I don't know if we need it. Maybe the green to go with the green. Co-pilot. I don't care about the co-pilot. That'll do me. There you go. If anyone wants to know my gamer tag, it is GamesMaster #2641. I have not changed it yet to Chrono Pixel Gaming because I refuse to pay for enough £6-7 of hashtag. So this is my old name from a long time ago, but I still use it on a few things. So I haven't got a clue what to actually do here. Like, I haven't got a clue what we're meant to be doing. It's like, what is this? Okay. I'll just click on there. So we got World Photographer, Activities, Career, Free Flight, Challenge League, and I'm obviously in the marketplace. Well, let's look at activities. Flight training, rally race, low altitude, landing challenges, Red Bull air race. Okay, so some of these are locked. Discovery. Do we just go for discovery? Bora Bora. Sounds nice. Let's go there. Bora Bora is a small French Polynesian island group. The southwest Pacific, northwest of the island is off Tahiti. It's an exotic, stunning, gorgeous destination known throughout the globe. Surrounded by turquoise waters, white sand beaches, and coral reefs, the main island of Bora Bora is a jagged remnant of an ancient volcano that towers over the lush green tropical vegetation that stretches across its lower reaches. Behold this striking location from the air and peer down onto the stunning details of the shore, water, and land alike. Whether you choose straight and low-level passages, low over the crashing surf, more involved flights to explore the cliffs of the highlands, or any combination of a flight-seeing journey through Bora Bora, is an experience never to be forgotten. Nice. Let's just catch up on chats. How was your birthday? It was good, still not great. Struggle while I was out, but the people I wanted came out and made my day. So that, yeah, that's all you need, isn't it? You know, having a few people turn up, you know, and spending a bit of time with you. Well, let's start exploring. I haven't got a clue how to control anything. So this is going to be fun trying to learn on the go. But, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, well, it looks like we're just ready to fly straight away. Oh, it looks like one of them where you can land in the ocean with. Can't remember what they're called, but you can actually take off from the ocean as well. As you can see, it's got like big like jet like skis for the water, if that's what you want to call them. Okay, oh. Okay, so down is up, obviously. Right is right, left is left. Because, Oh. Oh. And I'm dead. Okay, what was the slow down? What was the slow down? Okay, let's try that again. Okay, so that's the turn. That's the turn. That's flaps. What's that? What's that? Oh, I don't think I should be coming in like this. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, I don't think I'm flying any aircraft anytime soon. Okay, right, I'm gonna get what? I don't know what the buttons are. I'm gonna have to go for training, aren't I? That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to just go for training straight away. Right, so let's okay, let's ready to fly. Can we quit? End the flight. Abort mission. Right. Let's try and learn how to actually play the game first. Or we just jump in because yeah. Okay, flight training. Might be. Yeah. Basic handling. Oh my god. Take off a landing. That's what we need. Oh, there we go. Bush pilot. Okay, there's a lot to learn here. Well, okay, let's try and okay. Okay. They only take a couple of minutes, so that's fine. Well, let's do about half an hour worth of training, and then we'll try and get into the game itself because I don't think I'm going to be able to play the game without a bit of training. Right, okay. So, is he going to help me this time?
Welcome to Sedona. I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor.
Oh, this will be better.
For this lesson, we're going to start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts.
Okay.
Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies. This is your plane, a classic, the Cessna 172. Take a look around it. In the simulator, anytime you want, you can easily switch to cursor mode. Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar. The camera panel allows you to access the various views and
okay, so we're going to have to use mouse as well.
Go ahead and close all the panels for now. In front of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft.
Is it 2 o'clock?
In the simulation, you will be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So, let's hide the yoke for now.
What, hide them?
Alright, as we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also move it freely in the cockpit to get a better view of anything
Hello.
you want to see. Even through a window to look outside.
Okay. Okay, and we got a little achievement for that as well. Yes, you still get achievements as well, even though we're playing on PC. It's what I like about the Xbox ecosystem as well. Like, I don't have to have an Xbox; I can just play it on through via the Xbox app on Windows. It's basically having an Xbox in a way. They can fully stream it as well if we really wanted to, using the cloud. Right, so what's that? Yeah, I think we just carry on here. Yeah, I think we just carry on. Let's get used to it. Like I said, let's do about a half an hour worth of training, and then we'll do something for the extra hour and a half. That'll make 2 hours worth of streaming time. And we should, with half an hour worth of training,
a Cessna 172,
be able
and
to
a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke.
Okay.
The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I see it.
Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator.
Well, where's that?
Nice.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Down
Oh
at your
yeah,
feet
cool.
are the
Okay.
rudder pedals. They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections, for coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder.
Oh, how do I? Oh. Oh, hello.
Great.
Ah, okay. Oh, you're cool.
Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it. Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power.
Yeah, I think like the mouse is just so much easier for this kind of stuff.
Power is increased. Now pull it back to decrease power. Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle. Look away from the throttle and increase power. Set your throttle to idle.
How do we do that?
Excellent.
Oh, okay. So you
When
could
the
just
engine
use
is
A
on,
and B.
you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You will find it on your PFD screen in the top left corner.
Oh, okay.
This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute. Next, take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left on your PFD screen.
Yeah, I can see it.
It measures the speed in knots. To check your altitude, look to the altimeter. It's on the right on your PFD screen.
Okay.
Not all aircraft have integrated screens with all this information. A lot of them rely on analog instruments. You can find the analog versions of the airspeed indicator and the altimeter just above the throttle. They are respectively on the left and right. The analog analog altimeter has 3 hands similar to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals, and the long, thin one counts 10,000-foot intervals. That's all for today. Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.
Okay. I mean, that seems like a lot of info already. I do feel like the mouse because I'm glad you can actually use both, because I feel like, yes, it's kind of set up, but not for everything. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level? This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. But we're losing airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb. That's good. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Now, let's level back out. Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable. That's okay. Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. As expected, with a nose-down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our speed is picking up. That's good. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Okay, bring us back to level flight. Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable. Nice. That's good. That's okay. I think a bit more practice may be a good idea. Try to make only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
Alright, I think I'm getting that. She's nice.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the cruise attitude. I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns.
Okay.
Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon. Then maintain that bank.
That's
Go
strong.
ahead. Turn the yoke gently toward the left.
There we go.
Keep working on it, you'll get better. Watch your altitude. It wasn't constant during the turn. Now, let's see you level back out.
Oh, boom. Just like that, baby.
All right. For the next step, turning to the right, let's see how you do on your own, without any markings. You can see a series of notches representing 10-degree increments on the attitude indicator part of your PFD. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees. Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then, maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude
so you're
until
right.
it asks you to stop. That's good.
I know.
Keep working to maintain a constant altitude during the turn. Level us back out now. Great.
It's like I flew a plane before.
Small corrections on the yoke will lead to more accurate turns.
Yeah, we can't see it for front. Okay. So glad I got these new headphones. It's so light. Yeah. So light.
Let's talk about the throttle. If you have the need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine. In the Cessna 172, that relates directly to the RPM displayed on the tachometer on the PFD.
Yeah, I see that.
Pull back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800.
Pull back.
Look how your speed and altitude are also decreasing. Excellent. Okay, let's throttle back up to 2,400 RPM. Your speed is increasing now. As long as you maintain the same attitude, your altitude will keep climbing as well. That's good. You did well, but you can do better. Practice getting comfortable with the relationship between the throttle and RPM.
Okay. We're not doing so bad on this at the moment. A bit more training, and I think we'd be ready. Just have to learn how to land. I think that'd be the main important thing, learning how to land and take off. And then we should be okay. especially with the more smaller aircraft like this. Should be like easy. Big ones like
In this lesson,
you might
let's take
need
a look
like
at the
an
relationship
extra
between
man.
attitudes and power settings. Attitude plus power equals performance. We're currently at 5,500 feet in a cruise attitude. The aircraft's nose is positioned under the horizon, and cruise power is at 2,300 RPM. Try
Okay.
to reduce power to 2,000 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet. Go ahead, lower your RPM to 2,000 while maintaining 5,500 feet. Great. You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up.
Yep.
You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control.
Okay. That's what
Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
That's going down.
Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet.
There we go. We're going up now. We're going up. There we go.
Try it out. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. Keep working on it, you'll get better. You're not high enough. You're not high enough.
Getting higher now.
You're not high enough.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Increase power to 2,300 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet. Get us back to a cruise attitude. Increase RPM to 2,300 and keep us steady at 5,500 feet. That's okay. Now, adjust the trim. Trim the aircraft to maintain 5,500 feet. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Additional practice will help, don't worry. The way I was taught, when you adjust the trim, you make course changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired attitude. If you feel your pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim. That's the key to straight and level flight.
Okay, might have to work that one out a little bit more so we don't have to keep on pulling it back, but we'll get there for that one. We completed the mission. Excuse me.
The art of maneuvering a plane through the air isn't a mystery to you anymore.
Okay.
Now it's time to test the skills you've learned.
Ooh,
As you
okay.
can see, we're cruising at 6,000 feet on a north heading of 360 degrees. Start by descending to 5,500 feet while maintaining a northerly heading.
Whoa, what the hell did I do?
While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed.
Okay, we're on the north heading.
While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. That's okay. Now,
Oh, you
climb
know
to
what I mean?
6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On the Cessna 172, you need full power to climb effectively.
What is it? What?
You can start the climb when you're ready. You can start the climb when you're ready. You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
No, I didn't.
Now, climb to 6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On the
How?
Cessna 172, you need full power to climb effectively.
There's no way
You put your plane in a
What?
dangerous situation.
Why am I?
Now, climb to 6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On the Cessna 172, you need full power to climb effectively.
This time I'm gonna hold it while I'm turning it. Maybe I drop. That's why, because I dropped below the horizon.
You can start the climb when you're ready. You can start the climb when you're ready. That's good. The turn was good, but try to climb faster in the future. Alright, next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees, stay at 6,000 feet, and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots. Go ahead and reduce your speed. 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 You've left the training airspace. You need to go back. You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
I don't know how.
Alright, next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees, stay at 6,000 feet, and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots.
I don't, that's what I didn't understand. 80 knots thing.
That's okay.
Brilliant.
Review straight and level flight to better manage your speed and altitude. Additional practice will help, don't worry.
Okay. Okay. So we did that. Oh shit. How did we do that? What did we do? I'm pretty sure I just did all of this. Did we do that? Oh yeah, okay, because we got A, C, B. So we did do that. So 71% is because we didn't got very good grades, but that's fine. we'll learn as we go. I think got flying down now. It's just taking off. I'm landing. Landing is the main important thing. Taking off seems a bit easy. Now let's see.
Hello. Today
Hello.
we're going to go over all the steps that precede turning on your engine.
Okay.
Those steps are essential to ensure your aircraft's integrity and that everything is in order for a smooth and seamless flight. First of all, stretch your legs a bit and take a look at your aircraft and your surroundings. We never took much time to look at our aircraft from the outside, so take your time if you want to inspect it.
Yeah, looks good to me. Oh. Let's start this or not. Oh, we're right. We got a bloody. Yeah. Oh my god, we gotta check them all. Oh my god. Good. 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 Well.
You might have noticed some extra bits on your aircraft.
Yeah.
These are the covers and chocks. Covers are installed when the plane is not in use and are meant to avoid damaging its sensitive parts. Chocks are there to immobilize the aircraft. You'll need to remove them before takeoff.
Oh, you joke me. Oh, damn it. Okay, get back out. Are they all out? Are they out? Are they in? Are they in? Are they out? Are they in? I don't know. I think I got them all out. There we go. Is that it? God damn it. You think that, like, somebody would do that for you? Is that it? Remove the static port cover. Oh my god. Where's that? Oh. Out we go again. Where? Port cover. What's that? Okay. Static port cover. Where's that? Is that it? Is that it?
And we're done for the outside.
Oh my
Now
god.
that we're sure your aircraft is functional and ready to taxi, let's check the inside.
We really
Let's
have
get to the
to.
matter at hand. You've been given an EFB, also referred to as an electronic flight bag. It's a
Morning,
tablet that stores
Ryzen.
critical flight information and is the ideal tool to prepare your flight plans and enhance your piloting experience. Open it and take a look. Feel free to follow a quick guided tour of its features.
Open what?
The EFB features an interactive map, a flight plan editor, aircraft and current flight information, a nav log, as well as fuel and payload options. The EFB has plenty to offer, but if you want to get directly into the action, you can turn it off after you finish the quick tour.
My flight planner app. Okay. Aircraft app. Okay. Book settings. More. Tab.
It seems like we're all clear on the checklist. Now start this pretty bird up.
All about time. Oh God, excuse me. Yeah, we're doing good. Getting over illnesses over the Christmas period, but we're getting there. We're doing good. How's yourself? Hope you had a nice Christmas and a New Year's. Okay, what do we do? Start the engine either by completing the checklist or quick start. What checklist? Does anybody know what the hell she's going on about? Whoa.
Now
Whoa,
that we've covered all the preparations, let's get to the good stuff.
Yeah, we did all the prep, guys. We did all the prep. You've been mentally struggling the last few days, but feeling better than I hopefully did. I don't know. Not nice to hear, but hopefully you'll get there. Oh God. Excuse me for being a bit tired.
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing. Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals. That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet. Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake. Okay. Now gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving. Go easy on your throttle. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway. Increase throttle to gain forward momentum and then reduce RPM accordingly to match a fast walking speed while taxiing. Now, test the brakes.
The brakes? Where the hell are brakes?
Good. Brakes checked. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it, as if traffic was coming off the runway. Watch your speed. Watch your speed. Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it, as if traffic was coming off the runway. Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
I wouldn't even let.
All right,
What?
taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
Yeah, that's why we're only going a little bit now. A little bit hard to try and get. That's why I'm doing the training.
Watch your speed.
It's not too bad though. Like once you've got kind of into it, like.
Watch your speed.
Yeah. We are going a bit too fast. I'll just lower that down a bit.
Watch your speed. After the right turn,
Drop,
come to a stop before
drop.
the hold short point, in prep for takeoff. Watch your speed. Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
How am I meant to see?
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next.
I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look through the window, aren't I?
Head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
It's not even going. I mean, watch.
Watch your speed. Watch your speed. Watch your speed. After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point, in prep for takeoff.
Oh.
Watch your speed. Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxi.
Oh, gosh.
All right, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21.
Just, I'm gonna have to.
Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
Watch your speed.
Watch your speed.
Watch your speed.
Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
No, I didn't. You're lying.
All right, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed. Watch your speed. Watch your speed. Watch your speed. After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point, in prep for takeoff. Watch your speed. Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go so slow around that corner.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
Come on. Come on. Hey, baby. Which way do I go? I can't see.
After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point, in prep for takeoff.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. You bitch. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Stop.
Remain on the
Oh,
center line.
my
You don't
God.
want to risk damaging the aircraft. The next challenge
Oh,
will be to keep
God.
the aircraft under control while at full
I've
throttle
tried that
to take
4
off.
times. 4 times. How are you, lovely? Hope you've had a nice Christmas and a New Year. Thanks for jumping on by. Oh, God. So yeah, full disclosure, I was provided the game key from Xbox to play today. So thank you very much again, Xbox. The link is in the description if you want to look at the game. It's on Steam, obviously, or you can actually play it on Games Pass as well. If you want to just have a look at it. This is the 2024 version. So it's like. But I am going to clue how to play it, so hence why I'm doing the training. Yeah, a bit up and down. We've been all over the Christmas period, especially Halloween's been super bad. So I've obviously just been like supporting the kids. The kids have been ill as well, and then supporting her while we're trying to get better. We're getting there a little bit better now. But she's still needing quite a little bit of rest while I do the children in the mornings. Oh, thanks for the little bitties. Right, so what we're doing now. This is the main thing I haven't got a clue about doing. The taking off and landing. I can take off, it's the landing. I must have crashed it about 4 or 5 times at the beginning of the stream. I was like, right, I think I need training. We're an hour into the game and we've not even played it yet. We're still training. Just goes to show you kind of like how intense this game actually is. And this is a little plane. This is like a little plane that basically anybody could probably fly once you've got the training. Oh.
There's an old saying I like.
Whew,
a mile
okay.
of road will take you a mile.
Yeah.
A mile of runway will take you anywhere.
Okay.
Taking off isn't hard, but there are a few key points to remember.
Yeah.
First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today.
Okay.
Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear.
Okay.
Check to the right to see if a vehicle is on the runway. And to the left to make sure no other planes are approaching.
Nope.
Runway numbers are not arbitrary. Each number matches the first 2 number of the runway's compass bearing, rounded
Thanks
to
for
the
the
nearest
bitties.
10 degrees.
Appreciate
For
it.
example, a runway orientated towards the north would be numbered 36, which is 360 degrees on a compass.
Okay.
Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position. Now slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line. Then stop your plane just after the number 21.
Okay. Ah! Oh!
Keep working on it, you'll get better.
Woo! Okay. That's not so bad. I was like an
Alright,
inch
let's
off
do
being
this.
like central.
Push full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Okay, we go. We got this. Oh, mother. Guys, good thing this is not for real, Remy. I'm telling you this. I'll be shitting it.
Go full throttle.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Use your rudder to stay on the center line. And keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Can do that. think we got full throttle.
Good. Now, gently pull back on the yoke.
Pull back, bitch. Pull back.
And we're airborne.
Woohoo!
Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to remove the left yaw or plane has when climbing. You can see your current yaw input by looking at the MFD's slip skid indicator.
The hell was that? Oh shit, I'm stalling. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Maintain 75 knots. Oh, okay. Well, we're going well too fast, aren't we?
75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet.
Okay. Just gonna drop that a bit. Well, let's get back to 75. We need to climb.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh, what's going on? Why is it telling me don't sink?
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Fuck off! I'm not going to sink, you twats. There's no water. What are you fucking going on about? Don't sink.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Don't swat up.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Oh shit. Gaff. Gaff.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
I'm not gonna sink.
Don't sink.
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Don't sink.
I'm dead. Right, okay. I guess I get.
Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
I guess I didn't do that then. What was going on about don't sink? Right.
Use your rudder to stay on the center line, and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. Good. Now, gently pull back on the yoke.
Oops. Try it again.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do this.
I just went walk off.
And I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
God damn it, man. Yeah. I know now.
Use
like
your
how
rudder to stay on the center line, and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Right, yeah.
Good. Now, gently pull back on the yoke. We're a bit too far down the runway. Let me move the plane back into position. And we're airborne. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to remove the left yaw or plane has when climbing.
Don't sink.
You can see your current yaw input by looking at the MFD's slip skid indicator.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet.
Alright. I think we've got that kind of right. I'm not even touching it now, see we're level, because I did that pitch thing. Yo, baby hobo slab. On then. Welcome into the stream. We are trying to fly Microsoft Flight Simulator. Okay, we're getting up to the altitude. I think we've got to decrease our speed a bit. And then we're going to maintain heading off 210.
Climb to 5,500 feet.
Which is this way. Ah, for God's sake, man.
Alright, let's do this.
Power,
and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Right. So I gotta remember the angle. I think I was well off course. I think it was like 245, and I've already just realised it's in the middle here. What I need to aim for. Well, okay, so I'm getting better at this. Just slightly.
Use your rudder to stay on the center line, and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. Good. Now, gently pull back on the yoke. And we're airborne. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon.
Yeah, we got that.
Pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Maintain 75 knots and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to remove the left yaw our plane has when climbing. You can see your current yaw input by looking at the MFD slip skid indicator. Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet.
We're gonna get to. Hey, Emily. Welcome into the stream. Okay, that's perfectly 210, guys. 210. We're just gonna get to 2,500. Let's increase the speed a little bit. There we go, getting up there a little bit. Drifting off course a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna try and maintain the 75, which is finding a little bit hard.
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet.
What about that? That's okay. That should be. Come on.
500. All right, let's do this. Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
And I don't know why it keeps on letting it do that, because I'm trying to do it. It's just not letting me do it. I mean, I know I'm not fast enough, but still.
And keep pushing power until you reach 55
What a
knots.
joke. And maybe I have to go a little bit slower or something. It's hard to get to the 55 and at the same angle. That's what it's hard to do. That's what I'm struggling to do.
Good. Now, gently pull back on the yoke. And we're airborne. Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to remove the left yaw or plane has when climbing. You can see your current yaw input by looking at the MFD's slip skid indicator.
Come on, just get up to the speeds.
Maintain 75 knots. And
I'll
climb
catch
to
up with
5,500
chat in a
feet.
minute. Sorry about that. It's just a right. So I can look. I'm maintaining it, guys. I'm just not. I need to get up to the heights. Come on. Let's get up there. Come on, let's get up the heights.
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet.
So hard to do that.
All right, let's do this.
So hard.
Full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Yeah. You do that, love. We're like trying to good 10 minutes here trying to do this thing.
Stay on the center line.
Hey, Winky.
Keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots.
Everyone in chat, I hope you've had a nice Christmas and a New Year. Sorry if I'm not too focused on chat at the moment. I'm just trying to do this little bit here. It's frustrating. Well, I hope you are doing well, and again had a nice holiday period, everyone. Ready to start a fresh new year.
And we're airborne.
Okay, we're airborne, guys. Again.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Line up the top of your instrument panel so it's a couple of inches above the horizon.
We just need okay. This is
That'll pitch us up and set
perfect.
altitude.
We just need to climb.
Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time.
Well, okay. Get there then. Get there
Focus on
then.
flying straight. Use your rudders to remove the left yaw or plane has when climbing. You can see your current yaw input by looking at the MFD's slip skid indicator.
I don't know where that is. Well, where's that? MFD what? Skid what? What's she going on about? Oh God. Come on, just get.
Maintain 75 knots and
Okay.
climb to 5,500 feet.
Right. Yeah. Are we all throttled all the way in? Throttled in. Okay. We just need to maintain and climb. Come on, climb! Climb! Come on! It's climbing, and hopefully it's maintaining the... Right, come on, we're nearly there. 5,500. I would slowly dropping down. If we can maintain the speed a little bit less. There we go. Just knock it down a little touch. There we go. Okay.
5,500 feet. You've reached your target
Oh
altitude.
my God. It was so hard. It was so hard. I was like good 10 minutes trying to do that thing. What have we missed up on chat? Hi. You'll be playing this game in about 3 weeks. You can play it right now, Emily, if you've got Games Pass. This was provided to me by Xbox themselves. And if you are interested in the Steam version, the link is at the top. But you can definitely play it on Games Pass right now. Let's see. What are you playing lately? Have we got that? We can playing some Black Ops 6. Nice, again, another game you can get on Games Pass. You want to try that out? Again, so we yeah, we've all been super ill over the Christmas periods. I hope you guys are being okay though. Been cold. Starting to warm up a little bit though. I went out this morning, and even though it was super icy, like really slippery everywhere, so just be careful if you're walking around. It wasn't that cold. £42 on Steam, yeah. Which is not bad, to be fair. Okay. Hopefully we'll be ready to actually make an actual flight soon, because we've been training for quite a bit of time here.
For this landing exercise, I want you to focus on the yoke only.
Okay.
We're close enough to the runway to land safely without adding any throttle.
Okay.
Maintain a speed of around 65 knots. Pitch down if you're going too slow. Pitch up if you're too fast. Keep your airspeed at 65 knots. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare. To flare means to raise the nose of the aircraft to slow your descent for a softer landing, but without ever leveling off or climbing. The main landing gear will touch down before the nose wheel does.
So basically we're just going to glide in here.
We're coming up on flare height. Resist the temptation to pull back. Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it.
Oh!
Nice. Apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line. Well done, but there's room for improvement.
Okay.
Keep in mind that approaching the runway at the right speed is key to a good landing.
Okay. And will we get told that? Because will we get told what speed to land at, or we just have a guess? We're just guessing. I'm guessing. Okay, throttle management. Second landing tutorial will allow you to focus on throttle management. Throttle adjustments allow you to manage the aircraft's glide path on the final approach. Okay. Yeah, I sent you a message saying happy birthday. I did see that. Yeah.
In the first part of this landing exercise, I want you to stay on the glide path by using the throttle. You can make small corrections with the yoke to stay aligned with the runway. Smooth action on the throttle is key for remaining on the correct glide path. If you find yourself too high, reduce your power. If you're too low, increase it. Remember though, always make soft corrections. You don't want to overcompensate. Now you can use the elevator to land.
What's the elevator? What? Am I missing what? What's the elevator? Did anybody get that? You just left me alone. What? Are you going on about elevator? Oh God. We're coming in. Coming in.
Reduce throttle to idle.
How do we do that?
Focus on the end of the runway.
Oh!
Back slightly on the yoke to aim
Oh!
above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. You did well, but you can do better.
I kind of just figured it out myself. I didn't know what she was going on about. Honestly, I didn't have a clue what she was going on about then. I was well, yeah, okay, whatever. We're gonna beat for that. It's not bad. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. What must come, what goes up must come down. Now we've got to do a little circuit off, taking off a landing, I think. I mean, that's the end kind of the tutorial. We can go into advanced ones, but I'm not going to do that today. I only want to do a little mission.
The best part of flying is landing in one piece. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
Okay.
And I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 20 degrees of flaps. Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
Okay. Okay, we're about line. We're not doing so bad on the line up here. We just need to kind of keep a level a minute, and then there we go. Are we even going to make it? Are we even going to make this? We're not even going to make this, guys. Oh shit. We're not going to make it. Ah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Coming in for an emergency landing. Well, we're going to walk back to the... Everyone's alright, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh God, Sam, yeah. I think we failed that.
You're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing.
Yeah, we're still on your training, Emily. We definitely have only just tried to train it today.
With 20 degrees of flaps. Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
Yeah, but it seemed like it was like kind of set up to fail then, didn't it? I don't know. I think I'll just like leave it like this until we get there. It looks like it's not going anywhere. So I'm guessing we just have to kind of like trying to not to alter it in too much of a way. It says 65, so we're going to maintain it at 70 at the moment. I think we dropped a bit below that. Maybe that's why we dropped down too much. Yeah, the more you play on this, the better you get at it. Definitely do the training. Trust me. Definitely do the training. Obviously, I'm playing on a controller as well, so it's not the best kind of. You know, you can play it on keyboard and mouse as well, which might be a little bit better. I think it's just going too slow. I think I go on me. It's a little bit of. I just think it's going too slow. It's just trying to drift in too much. And with that, see, now I'll make it. See, I think it was gonna. I think it would have done exactly the same again.
500. Stall.
Oh.
Reduce throttle to idle.
Oh.
Now, focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the end to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now, apply the brakes progressively to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop. Use rudder pedals to stay on the center line.
We landed it. Well, that was not a very good landing. I'll tell you that right now.
This may be a good idea.
Have I ever played
Keep in
2020
mind that approaching the runway at the
MSF?
right speed is key to a good landing.
I think the only one I played, yeah, I think I was going on about it before stream. The rebooted one, which was about 2 years ago. And other than that, I think the only other flight one I played was Microsoft Flight Simulator X. So I've not played a lot of these, to be fair. I used to have it when I was a kid a long time ago. I can't remember which version it was, but it would have been really old. I remember playing on it all the time. Just like really like fascinated with it. And back then I had like an actual joystick as well. So you could actually like properly play it. Which obviously I don't have any of that here. It'd be nice to actually buy. I mean, they're not even that much, even if it was a cheap one, you know, just to actually like control it a lot more better.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg.
Okay.
At the standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000 feet.
Yeah.
It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing. That means setting your speed and flaps configuration. We are passing the end of the runway, so go ahead and reduce RPM to 1700. It will help you to slow you down to 80 knots and begin your descent. The flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings. Go ahead and extend 10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current speed.
Oh, yeah.
We will turn to the base leg when the end of the runway is at a 45-degree angle behind us.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Turn left onto the base leg.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
keep our speed around 75 knots. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. Turn left onto final. Make your left turn onto final. Keep a stabilized approach with 65 knots airspeed and prepare for landing. Use throttle and flaps as required to adjust the glide slope.
There's no way I'm making this. No! How? I wasn't meant to do that!
Stabilized approach with 65 knots airspeed and prepare for landing. Use throttle and flaps as required to adjust the glide slope.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Okay.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink,
Oh.
don't sink, don't sink, don't sink,
Oh.
don't sink, don't sink.
Shut up!
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it!
Don't sink, don't sink.
Okay. Ah!
Stabilized approach with 65 knots airspeed and prepare for landing. Use throttle and flaps as required to adjust the glide slope.
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.
I'm getting there this time.
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.
Come on, baby. Come on. Oh!
Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
Oh! Ah! Ah! Fucking hell. You can stop! Woo! We're landed,
The
guys!
traffic pattern well. Good job.
God damn it! Yeah, almost. I got a B for that. I am so surprised I didn't get like an F. Considering I landed and I bounced off it. Oh god. Oh, okay. We've trained for this. Now it's time to show off my skills. Channel all your aviation know-how. Complete the standard traffic pattern. Without any assistance from your instructor. God damn it. Stay relaxed. Operate your aircraft safely and enjoy your flight. Oh god. So god. Why are you leaving me on my own? I can barely just about remember anything. Oh god. Kids are fine, thanks for asking, Emily. Obviously, the back to school. I've got to homeschool the oldest one, and I've took the youngest one to school today.
It's time. Your first solo flight. I'll be watching from the ground, in radio contact if you need me.
Okay, I need you.
Tells me you won't.
I do need you.
Your goal is to complete Sedona's left-hand
Where are
on
you?
your own.
No.
Remember everything we covered in our previous sessions.
Okay, calm down. Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
See you on the other side.
Because he won't go to school. Refuses to go to school, so we have to homeschool him at the moment. It's just one of them things. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I kind of forgot. Put the throttle on. Here we go. Stay in the centre. We get to around about. There we go. 55 knots. You start taking off. We're off, guys. We're off. Up in the motor car. Right, so we need to maintain. Basically just life lessons like cooking and, you know, cleaning and how to take care of himself for when he's older, and a bit of maths and a bit of English and, you know, stuff like that, to be fair. Okay, we're gonna turn now. Slow down we've already slowed it down a little bit, guys. Okay. We're gonna level it out into the horizon. We're gonna lift it up a bit more though. We're turning a bit more left. So, okay, we need to reach about 6,000 feet. Should be able to climb up to that. Yeah, not really possible because he doesn't. He only wants one person. Oh, we're not doing so bad. We're probably not going to reach the 6,000 feet, but try and climb it a little bit, I suppose. There we go. 80 knots. Oh, that's beautiful, beautiful. We'll turn left now. Oh. We're gonna drop it. Okay, we've done one circuit. We'll start slowing down a little bit. Coming in well too fast here, guys. I'm gonna drop the engines all together. Oh! Oh! Oh, you mean to do that? I knew I was going in too fast. Oh, I knew it.
Don't sink, 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 don't sink.
Go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Getting on there now. I've let out. Oh, it's perfect this time. Oh, skill. Come on. Come on.
I think
Well,
a bit more practice may be a good idea.
do you reckon?
You're on your way to becoming one hell of a
Do
pilot.
you reckon I was landed and then literally went forward? Not bad. I knew I was coming in too fast though, so at least I was aware of what I was coming too fast. Yeah, that was the worst. Right. Okay. So we're not really gonna bother with all this stuff at the moment, but we are gonna have a little just we'll go back to where I was before we started the training. Now we know how to actually do it. And we're going to have a fly around the island and then try and land. And then that is probably going to be the end of the stream. Yeah, they have, yeah. On the older one. Well, that's what we'll probably play this till about 1 o'clock. Actually, we'll probably give it about an extra half an hour. So yeah, we'll probably give this about an extra half an hour. That way, we can try and fly around the whole island. Okay, so this one looks a little bit different in how it. Okay, so we want to keep it in that. Want the flaps like that. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, magical. We are, guys, over the island of Bora Bora. Get a bit more altitude. Drop the flaps. Where everyone's having a holiday. I don't know. If we can get a little bit better at it, maybe. I mean, it's not really a game that I would probably typically play. To be fair, like, I have played it before, but it's like not really my like kind of like thing. But do you know what? It's really I'd say I'm really enjoying it, and I mean, just doing this like this, it's super relaxing as well. Just look at like flying around the the island here. So it's like super relaxing, and it's like, yeah. So maybe for like something after a heavy stream, and I might go and play just to relax or something like that. Like normally I play farming games or something like that, but maybe I can do a game of this every now and again to fly around once I've got a bit better at it. I've actually really enjoyed even just the training, actually. Like, trying to figure out things. As you can tell, we've had a few mishaps. And this is like perfect flying now, isn't it? Aren't I? Like, just like literally just like smooth as. Like, not even budging in altitude, just kind of drifting on the wind. Not going too fast, not going too slow. Try career mode. Yeah, I was going to, but I don't think I'll have the time today. Like I said, I've got to go do some schoolwork with my oldest soon. Get him some dinner, get him up out of his bed, get him showered, get him changed, get some education down him, because he's been crying out for a bit of education all over the last week, and we're not being well enough to give it him. So today it's just like, get on early, do a nice little stream, get myself waking up, and then like I said, do a bit of education with my oldest. Be nice to go visit here, wouldn't it? Look how nice it would be to like holiday here, Bora. You got these little tiny little islands and little like houses everywhere. Where was the place to land? Too sure. I think it was back around here, wasn't it? Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, it looks like it's there. Motu Mute. Looks like that's the landing place. So that's where we're going to try and land now. Would it be that I landed there? I don't, because, yeah, I'm actually confused about this. Where we did actually land. That looks like a runway. And we just mute the music a little bit. Music's kind of loud. Music, there we go. I don't mind the music, but a little bit loud. There we go. Not even save. Still feels like it's same bloody. Music. Coming in for landing, guys. Oh my god. Oh, what? How? There's no way that crashed. No way. I'm perfect. I'd lowered the speed. I'd put the angle. There's no way that crashed. No way. At all. There's no way. I refuse to say that crashed then. Absolutely bullcrap. Unless I came in the wrong way. But I don't think I did. Maybe we'll just try this way instead. That's coming from a weird angle. Am I just going too fast? I think I'm going too fast. I think that's what it is. I think that's why I'm crashing. I must be going too fast. It doesn't seem like I'm going that fast though. It seems like I could definitely... Yeah, actually, I think, look at me speeds, I'm going like well fast actually. I'll have to go around. We do a big circle like this. And then I think that was what the issue was, we were going in too fast. I'm not land at sea. Got a seaplane for God's sake. Innit? Can I not land at sea? I got a seaplane. Let's just get this landed. Let's get this landed. I'm on every day, Emily. Just more at night time. But if I've got the opportunity, I will jump on the daytime. Well, that's if I've got the opportunity. At the moment, I might have the opportunity to. Once I've dropped off my youngest. Come home, have some breakfast and stuff like that. I might be able to do like a cheeky 2-hour stream before I get there. Start doing some homeschool work with my oldest. If I just kill my engines, glide in. Like that. Line it up, line it up. Go super fast. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yeah, I'm definitely going too fast. Oh my god! How are we meant to slow down? I'm gonna have to go around, man. I'm gonna have to go around. Wow, that was so fast. I mean, that was so fast. Oh. Yeah, okay, I think this is how we do that. How no, older not playing games, not there, watch high. What? I don't know what you're going on about. If you're saying, how do I know that he's not playing games? It's because I'm there, sitting there with him. Doing education with him. And to be fair, as long as it was educational games, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't even bother. As long as he's learning something. And then most of the other education is just like you said, learning how to take care of himself. How to cook, how to clean, how to, you know, do your dishes, you take your rubbish out, make sure you got a, you know, make sure you've got good hygiene and stuff like that. That's what he needs to learn, so he's more independent. Going in again, this is gonna be I'm just so going in too fast. I'm gonna land this no matter what. I can't believe I nearly landed it and it tipped over. I was like, cannot believe that. I can't go that way. I was doing it right the first time, which was going around, but I'm gonna have to do that now. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Alright, in a bit. Alright. Just about to go to the doctor's. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to leave it there, guys, because yeah, it's about 10 to 1. I've got to go do some stuff. Right, anyway, I really appreciate everyone that's coming this morning. Emily, let's see who's joined us this morning. I do appreciate it. Emily, Eloin, Winky, Revy Rampage, Rising Phoenix, and Game Time. I really appreciate everyone coming in this morning, spending a bit of time with me again. If you're interested in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's probably one of the best flight simulators that you can buy. If you click on my link, and the link will be in the description of my YouTube channel as well, that'll take you straight to the Steam page. You can get it on Xbox as well, obviously, Xbox Series X and S. You can get it on Games Pass as well. But I do appreciate, again, Xbox actually giving me the key to have a little play on this. Really actually had some fun with it for the 2 hours. Definitely learn it a lot better than me. But yeah, it's mainly about having a bit of fun. Yeah, it's totally icy out there. I could have told you that before you even left. You're not going to be able to walk up there. It's too far. Too icy. Yeah, did you not realise that? I did tell you this. It's completely iced up. But again, yeah, hashtag gifted by Xbox. Hashtag keymailer. And again, I really appreciate Xbox and keymailer for providing the key. Again, I'll probably be back. I might be back later on tonight because I've only done 2 hours this morning, and I've got enough key that that's there ready to be reviewed and stuff. So I might review that later on. I'm not too sure yet, so I'll either do it tonight. If not, I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Let's go on. Yeah. Actually, I'm not going to read out. I'm just going to leave it as that. Anyway, thanks very much for being here. Have a lovely afternoon, lovely morning, lovely night, wherever you are in the world. Take care of yourself. Go and have some food and some drink or whatever. And I'll be back again tomorrow. Again, thanks for Xbox. Thanks for keymailer. My name's been Chrono. This is my channel, Chrono Pixel Gaming. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.